People are gonna be like,
we're on air. We're here.
Oh, it's live.
It's live.
Live. It's already live. That was so fast. Ryan didn't even count us down, everybody.
Oh, sorry. 3, 2, 1, live.
With live.
Let me pull up the chat so we can seize it. How's everybody doing? Welcome to our 7 p.m. live show. Ben says, "What's up, Rally Squad?"
Rally Squad.
We need a name. We need like a.
I like Rally Squad.
Rally Squad, Rally Tribe.
Oh, we said Roots Tribe.
Roots Tribe.
We said Roots Tribe. Roots Tribe.
Give us some ideas, guys.
Do you feel part of it?
Yeah.
Callie? Okay.
Roots Tribe.
As long
Roots
as
Tribe
Callie feels a part
trees
of it.
have lots of roots.
Check out my wine glass.
I feel included.
Trees have lots of roots. Oh my god.
We're the tree.
We're the Roots Tribe. I like that one.
Roots Tribe.
Do you guys like our studio? We're in our little like home studio right now with the Dragon Ball Z stuff in the background.
Do you guys see this right here?
What is that?
Can anybody guess what it is? It's gummy bears.
It looks like a something else wrapper.
Callie.
Gummy bears. What's up?
Practice safe gummy bear eating.
Christmas trees. Yes, Debbie.
All right, guys, let's go.
Where are we going?
So, so this will just be one of our typical live streams, guys. We're going to answer whatever eBay and Amazon questions you have that we can get to. Put them in the chat and we'll answer them to the best of our ability. Any questions, if you want to know about us, our business, our lives, our dreams,
our dogs,
let us know in the chat and we will answer them. And then we are going to give away a couple beanies. We'll give away a couple beanies.
We should have drum rolled.
Only Callie can drum roll, really.
This is true.
Down in my mouth.
I went to Renfest again today, so my hair's up in like this braid thing.
Oh, it's pretty.
Why is anybody was wondering?
I don't know. It keeps trying to. I told Allie that it looks like a pretzel. I want to eat it.
Ryan wants to eat my hair, everyone.
Num.
Do it.
All right, here we go. Lighting is better in the other spot. I know the lighting's kind of weird here, guys, because we don't have the ring light at home. We just have this one box light and it's shining
so bright
up. So sorry, the lighting's weird, but we're here.
We look extra white for you today.
I'll answer a first question. Someone asked if we charge for shipping or if it's free or if we mix it up. And our answer is free shipping. All of our listings are free shipping.
This is true. We should.
They have been for a very long time, and we plan to keep it that way.
Yeah, we should answer all the questions like completely wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, we charge $75 shipping per item every single time.
And I just want to remind everybody, the chat does get really crazy. So if we don't get to one of your questions, just leave it in the comments below, and we'll absolutely answer it. Please don't be mean to us and say answer my question or put it in like all caps, because we will answer your question in the comments below if we don't in the live show. So sorry, it goes really fast and the computer's far away. So for us to catch them, it's hard.
Let me answer one quick. Catherine said this is her first live stream that she's catching, and she asked if we could answer her questions, and we will.
Oh, see?
She asked, it's a nice.
She
asked how we keep track, if we have like an inventory spreadsheet or something that we keep track of things so we know what we paid for it and what our profit is on it. We did when we first started out. Allison, every single item. Allison made an Excel sheet and we would track everything.
Not anymore.
But not anymore, just because we do too much volume. So instead of doing that, now we pretty much track by the week. So we'll say, we'll do purchase orders for how many things we buy and how much money we spend. And if we spend, say, $5,000 this week, we'll track that as a lot, and we'll track the profit on that lot. And then we have a CPA that we work with. And then at the end of each quarter, we track our P&L, our profit and loss sheet, to see exactly how much money we're making. And our business runs on around about a 50 to 55% net margin. So after fees, after shipping, after everything, we make about 55%.
Yep, with free shipping, and we participate in the global shipping program.
Yes, so that was
most items.
You just answered Ryan's question.
Ryan, yes, but not really. Yes to your question. Just yes, we participate in the global shipping program, but we don't ship international. So
that was a good question. Aren't you afraid that you might end up not making much profit on if you do free shipping? So guys, free shipping. Think about it this way: if there's a buyer that's selling something for $45 plus $5 shipping, and then we sell the same item for $50 free shipping, it's the same thing. It all equals out. So no,
looks better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then you automatically get a 5-star feedback for shipping.
Correct. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Quirky girl wants to know, what does the fox say?
What does that fox say?
Right?
That is
I think
right.
that's one of them.
Exactly.
Do you guys do your own taxes? No, we have a CPA, which we suggest everybody get a CPA to do your taxes, especially if you are a business, not a personal or not a sole proprietor.
Yep, and CPAs can get you more money back than you can get yourself. And laws are constantly changing, so you don't want to get hit with a fine.
Right.
In the long run, it would be cheaper to have a CPA than
True.
you're paying for it.
Guys, we have almost 300 people watching.
Wow!
Thank you. Thanks for joining
Smash
us.
that
Almost over
thumbs up.
300!
Please hit the thumbs up button, guys, and we'll keep doing these live shows for you.
How many people think I look like an anime character with my hair up?
You need like a big fruit to eat.
I need a big bow, like that big.
All right. What do you think of Penguin brand? I don't really like it. We'll sell it if it's a brand new item, but besides that, we don't mess with it too much.
Never even heard of it.
It's got a little penguin on it.
It's
I
not
figured that
great.
much.
Yeah, I guess particular things are, of course, but if you got it cheap enough.
At what income would you recommend a CPA? I don't know. That's like a personal kind of question. I mean, my answer would be to get one immediately, because even if you're doing personal taxes, they can still save you money instead of doing like TurboTax or something. It's worth it, in my opinion, if you can get a cheap one, but it's up to you. Sailor Moon.
Sailor, oh my God.
I've only actually,
Yes.
I've never used a CPA. This will be the first year for me.
Really?
I've always done my own on TurboTax and stuff, but
Well, this is the first year you've been working for us.
true.
Word.
As, like self-employed kind of.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we'll see what happens. Give me some money.
And then you can tell people about your experience.
True.
Yeah. Do you compare?
Callie, Brittany says that she loves your necklace.
Oh, whale.
Oh my God.
The fun.
Someone else
Oh
said I
my
had to
God.
say that. I forgot who it was.
That's so funny.
Where did he go?
When do you recommend hiring help? Great question. That's a really good one. We haven't talked about that too much. I think we will start making a couple videos on like how to hire help and when to hire help. The answer is kind of up
When
to
you're
you.
ready,
When
yeah.
you're ready. Obviously, I wouldn't hire somebody unless you have the cash flow to support hiring somebody.
Mhm.
And we say this with everything, with getting help, with getting a warehouse, with expanding your business. You really want to do it as soon as you can't do it anymore yourself, if you get that. So we didn't get a warehouse until our business was making enough money to warrant getting a warehouse. We didn't hire Callie until our business was making enough money to pay Callie, if you understand that as well. But it's great, seriously.
Mhm.
Callie's a huge, huge help.
Very huge.
Oh, when are you guys going to start the mentoring program? So we're almost finished
Oh.
with our first round of mentoring, and
Nice.
it's gone so well, guys. It's been like super fulfilling for me, especially to work one-on-one with you guys. And the next round of mentoring will be opening up for March 15th. And look out for an email at the end of this week where those 75 spots will open up. And we're going to do it the same as last time. Once the 75 spots sell out, that's it. And we're not going to take on any more people. So March 15th is the next one, but you'll be able to sign up at the end of this week. Oh my gosh, loud and proud, fat and sassy. What a cool name. I binge watched 12 of your videos today.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That's like
Oh
a
my God.
solid Netflix series.
Oh my God, I
You
love
do,
that.
Thank you. All right, Allie, you answer your question.
Hold on, they're going really fast. I've been trying to organize my inventory today. How do you organize yours?
Good
Well,
question.
I can answer that easily, even though Callie is the one who does it now. What we've put in place are bins. So we buy bins we've been buying them from Costco, but it's just as cheap to get them from Walmart. It's just easier to get them from Costco because they come in packs.
And IKEA
IKEA.
has really good deals sometimes on
Yeah, I just don't like the ones they seem like to break
Oh.
easily, whereas the Costco ones are really flexible. So I
Gotcha.
guess it's just made out of some type of a different. It's just maybe from a different plastic.
Plastic.
Yeah, but so we buy them, and what we'll do is we'll label the bin A, so the capital A for that bin. And every single item will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way. Probably we can get about like 25 items, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Per bin, just depending on how big. If it's small stuff, you can get a lot more, but that's like a mixture of things. And then once it's full, that bin goes on the shelf, and then we do
You're a
bin
shelf.
B, and same thing, and then we package it. So we take a picture,
You're a package.
package the item so that whenever it comes to shipping, you can just ship it.
How does it feel to be me?
Right?
That feels great.
You're great.
Oh, you walked
You're
into
great.
that.
R.I.P. Tony. R.I.P.
That's so funny.
Oh.
Sandy, thank you so much. Sandy says Ryan is really responsive, very email answering questions for the mentoring program. Thank you.
Yay.
Yeah, it's not a course. It's not like a sales course, guys. It's actually direct contact with us, and we work with you literally one-on-one, which is pretty sweet. When are you going to make profit loss video like you did last year? We're probably not. I mean, that last year one kind of answers for this year. I can tell you that this year we did just over 300K. And again, like I told you, we net about 55% on that.
All right.
How's the t-shirt experiment going?
Ooh, Allie, what you think? How's the t-shirt experiment going?
It's a really interesting experiment because what we're doing is we're buying a t-shirt at $1 and selling it, starting auctions, what, like $9.88. And sometimes they'll sell it to $15. And if we sell 5 to 10 a week, we're just seeing it as an extra,
Yeah,
you know, $50 to $100. So what we were trying to do is kind of make it like a continuous extra flow of money. And it is helping.
I think it's pretty
and for
cool.
Callie to take the pictures of the
Yeah.
shirts, it's real fast. It's front
Super
black
fast.
measurements. That's it. Folded really easily.
Front black.
Front black. I can't talk, guys. It's all this. It's hard.
Oh.
And then it goes, you know, in the plastic thing with the thank you, and then shipped out really quick and easily. So, you know, pinkies up. It's
Put your
just
pinky
extra 50
fingers-
to $100 a week for
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
What I will say, what's kind of cool about that t-shirt experiment is because we're kind of picky with the shirts that we've been buying. The price range, we thought we would get about $10 a shirt. It's actually more like 15, which is pretty sweet. So.
Yeah. And now we're actually going through t-shirts, and
Yeah,
we
finding really good
found
stuff.
it. I mean, we found that Breitling shirt.
Yeah, some
You
of
know,
the shirts.
yeah,
Yeah, that was
are
a
nice.
$100 sale.
So, you know, you never know what you'll find in the t-shirt section. And I feel as if most resellers don't look through
Yeah.
t-shirts because why bother? But for us, it's just like a continuous flow of
Right.
income extra on top of.
Randy says, guys, I've been listing all day.
Nice, Randy.
Good job, Randy. Randy's one of our favorite commenters.
Yeah.
We love you, Randy. Do you think promoted listings work?
We always get asked this every live stream.
Yes and no. There's still, so the answer is yes. Like you can track and look at your analytics with promoted listings. And obviously you can see when an item does sell. So yes, we do use them. And yes, they do work. They don't work well, in my opinion. So, and I think the reason they don't work well. I think the reason why they don't work well is because it's a new thing. It's a new thing that eBay just put in, and they're working through their, you know, faults. That pinky up. So I think as eBay progresses with the promoted listings, it will get better and better, and they'll start kind of pushing people to use it more and more. So yeah.
Are you guys planning to attend ASD in Vegas?
We are not going to attend ASD in Vegas. Our schedule is way too full, unfortunately.
I don't even know what that is. All sellers do.
My average selling price is going up thanks to you guys. Yes, that's awesome, guys.
Yay.
We're actually, our average selling price on eBay is, I think, higher than most resellers. Our average selling price is over $40 an item because we look for higher price point items. See, for us, if we're going to list a $50 item or a $10 item, to us, the effort is the same. It still takes the same amount of time. So we would rather list the $50 item and make more money than list a whole bunch of $10 items. You still want those lower end items, but the higher you can keep your sales, your average sales price, and still keep a good profit margin, the better.
Yeah.
Dragon Con. We are going to Dragon Con. Are
Yeah.
you excited?
I'm so excited. I was just trying to read more questions. Someone asked, how do you tag your items in the bin? And what we do, because we fold the item up and put it into the plastic, what is it called? The suffocation bag?
Yeah.
Clear poly bag.
Clear poly bag. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. In a clear poly bag. Did it again. We just, with the permanent marker, write the number that the item is on it.
Your number.
Oh, but what number? A 9? Do you see me as
1 million.
Aww.
1 in 1 million.
Ryan just didn't want to honestly answer that. because
Callie,
of my
you haven't
metal
been talking
mouth.
much. Why don't you
Hey,
answer a
words,
question?
mouth coming out of mine.
Do you guys
Callie,
accept?
why don't you read some good questions to us?
Okay.
Like fire them off hard and fast.
Wait, I want
Do you
Callie to
guys
answer a
expect
question
Bitcoin?
first.
You guys
Accept.
oh.
No, we
It
don't.
says
We
expect.
don't accept Bitcoin.
Do you want to send us a free Bitcoin?
Ryan, your hair isn't purple anymore. I'm a new subscriber. Zombies.
Ryan?
Is it now?
Is that you talking about when you put that
When I
wig
put the
on
wig
for
on.
Allie?
Oh yeah.
I just cut my hair today, guys.
You
What do you
can't
think?
see my purple because it's all tucked
Did
in.
I get
It's
it?
an ombre.
Did I get it all?
How do you choose between buy it now or auction?
It's almost always buy it now.
It's about 90% buy it now, 10% auction. We only run auctions when we want to clear out old inventory.
Gina wants to know, do you use Google AdWords for traffic?
No, we don't.
More
Hey, by the
questions
way,
coming.
guys, I just finished editing a video that I made today.
Ooh.
It's gonna melt faces off.
Just like drugs.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it's gonna be a good one, guys. Make sure that you look out for it tomorrow. I'll have it out tomorrow night.
Do you have a Ralli Roots tattoo? No.
Oh, I would get
Not
one though.
yet.
I'm gonna get the fist bump somewhere.
It would be cool to get the fist bump somewhere.
I think I'm gonna go get another tattoo probably in a couple weeks. Would you guys like to see like a tattoo video? And then maybe I was thinking I'll do like a tattoo tour and then get a new one and show people.
I want to come and film it.
Yeah, Callie will film it. Would you
Whoa.
guys watch that? Is that weird?
No.
Okay.
No.
When do we come into Atlanta? When's Dragon Con? End of August. Allie?
I was reading questions. What?
When are we going to Dragon Con?
Oh, the last weekend of August, first weekend of September. Woo, we're going Thursday
dates.
through Monday.
Yeah.
Thursday through Monday.
Oh my gosh, guys, we have 414 people watching right now.
Whoa.
Smash it.
Can you? All right, let's do it. Let's do a giveaway. Giveaway time. We're at 134 thumbs ups. Let's get the thumbs up to 150, and we'll give away a beanie. How about that?
It comes with mochi hair.
We'll send you a fresh beanie.
Some people might want
Oh, that's
that.
nice.
You know,
Great.
you never know.
It's looking.
Fresh
You're looking
to death.
fresh to
Guys.
death.
This is how you wear them.
Yes, get the
Apparently.
tattoo in Texas.
Get the thumbs
Does
up.
anyone like the way
Hit the-
I'm wearing this?
Hit the thumbs up so we can give away a beanie.
We at 190.
Oh, we're good. All right. Here we
Oh,
go.
nice.
199.
All right, guys. I have a question. To win a beanie, are you guys ready?
I know what the question is, Ryan just told me right before the show started.
Same.
It's going to be a different kind of question. We'll see how many platforms you guys follow us on. So 3 days ago on Instagram, I put a post out of Allison writing something. What was she writing? For a beanie, put it in the chat. What was she writing? Go. It's not 42. It's not a smiley face. You can go look at our Instagram. It's just Ralli Roots on Instagram.
Does that count?
Yeah, that's it. Chris got it. Chris H, you win.
Chris H.
Horse.
Some of these people were
Unicorn.
specific, though.
Chris, you win. You got it. Chris was the first one that said
he
trike.
said Radio Flyer Tribe.
Yeah.
Trike.
Chris, send us, if you email us at, okay, awesome.
At hello at rallyroots.com.
Oh, God.
I'm typing it in the chat for you.
Oh, gosh.
Ryan
Yeah,
hates
send
me
us
right now.
hello
You
at
can tell.
hello at rallyroots.com. Send us your address and we will send you a free beanie.
You're still pretty, don't
Someone
worry.
said you were riding Kentucky chicken.
Kentucky chickens. Oh my God.
Kentucky, get
in there. Kentucky chicken.
And by the way, guys, if you do want a beanie, we still have a couple left. They're super cool. They're super high quality, and they're available on our website, rallyroots.com, for sale. They're only $17, and we ship them for free.
And I would
Steal.
like to say that they are really nice quality.
They are super nice quality.
It's even better than I expected. And this is really soft. I wasn't expecting them to be so
Mechanical.
soft.
Willie Lala, she was riding a big wheel.
She was. It was
Callie's
Callie's
My
big
big
wheel.
wheel.
All right, guys, back to questions. We'll give away another beanie in a little bit.
Have you noticed eBay sales are off like every other day? The bin pickers brought it up after I had been noticing that. One day I can make 200, then the next is only 30, then the next it goes back up.
Yes. I've noticed sales are really
Sales
Like-
fluctuate. Yeah, this time of the year that does happen, guys. I mean, people I've noticed that sales are up more on the weekends because that's when people are home and they're shopping. So the trick is, in my opinion, is to make sure that you're listing consistently every day. If you're brand new to eBay, my suggestion to you would be list something in the morning when you wake up, and then list something again at night when you go to bed, so that your account stays active. If eBay
or
sees
edit
it,
a listing if you don't have something to
Right,
list. But
right.
if you do have a death pile, please break into that death pile.
please.
You just have money sitting.
True.
All right. And then someone asked if the patch on the beanie is leather. And yes, it is genuine leather.
Tis leather.
And it is embossed with our
Smells like leather
logo.
We would have done vegan leather, but we weren't able to. It's like really, really expensive. So cash pile, yeah, instead of death pile, money pile.
Yeah, it should be called a money pile.
Yeah.
Or cash pile. I like both of those.
We got a super chat.
Oh,
Hey, Ben Hawk.
I did it right this time.
Yes. Hey guys.
That's awesome.
By the way, in our last What Sold video, there's a link to Polaroid camera testers that Ben Hawk makes himself and sells on eBay. They're fantastic. He sent us one. And one of the main reasons why we sold that Polaroid camera is because of that tester. So if you want one, go click on that link and buy one.
And while you're garage selling or thrifting, you can keep it in your bag or fanny pack.
It's awesome.
Or car.
Fanny pack.
And then if you need to test it, because, you know, sometimes people want a little more. And if you know it's working, then it's absolutely worth paying a little more because you can sell it for a lot more. You can test it at the store and or garage sale.
Do you guys like my wine glass? For another beanie, name the person on the wine glass.
Whoa.
Go.
Go.
Whoa.
For another beanie. Beanie, if you want a beanie, name the person on the wine glass.
Dang, you went real fast just now.
I know.
For
I
another
know.
beanie.
Chat's not even
I was
moving.
feeling good about it. Who is it? Win a beanie.
Victoria Stevens.
Nope.
Yeah. Callie,
Oh.
seriously?
I
Come
don't know
on,
the-
Callie.
Callie doesn't even know.
Apparently
It's
it's
Vegeta.
not.
It's Vegeta. It's Vegeta.
Isn't that the same person?
Javier
Oh my
Javier
gosh.
Hernandez, you won a beanie.
They're not even a little bit the same.
That's Vegeta.
I'm sorry, Victoria.
That's all I'm
Show you.
saying.
Allie,
Which you
grab-
wouldn't even get.
Show them the difference between Vegeta and Goku.
They have the same hair.
They absolutely
not.
don't.
Not have the
Don't
same
ever
hair.
say that again.
I don't watch
Ever.
these shows.
Again.
Paul said Donald Trump.
Yes. Only
Oh my
11
gosh.
testers left. Ben Hawk, you about to sell out.
Nice. Yeah, go buy a tester. Email us hello@rallyroots.com, Javier. That is
So,
who's that, Callie?
Vegeta?
That's Vegeta.
Goku.
that doesn't look like Goku. Looks like a toy that.
Well, that's young Goku.
Oh, I don't know what he looks like.
Yeah. God, learn something, Callie.
They all look the same.
They
to
still
me.
have
Is
their
that
tails. and
Racist
That is-
towards
That's animeist.
anime. I'm sorry, people.
Oh, we have a place to stay in Atlanta. We already booked our hotel.
Babe, I told you before we booked it, we should have asked people.
Shut up.
Wow.
Well, that was fun. Over 9,000. All right, guys, back to questions.
Okay, so did you type the email
Gene Simmons.
in
What?
the chat?
Again? For
Just in case.
hello@rallyroots.com.
Just in case.
Ask us your questions and we will answer you.
Saucy Mermaid? That is an awesome name.
Hi from the Saucy Mermaid.
Do you guys ever come to Canada? We haven't been to Canada since we went to Vermont.
Poutine.
Oh my god.
is that how you're supposed to pronounce it?
I
I
think
was watching
so.
some
Poutine.
video the other day and they were talking about it. They weren't.
How did they say
So
it?
good.
I don't even remember now.
Poutine?
Patine, maybe?
Poutine.
Poutine.
What's the
Oh,
correct
Callie, one of our
We do still watch cartoons.
one of our Canadian friends is
Rick and
sending us
Morty.
coffee crisps.
Coffee crisps. That was my favorite.
If
Those
anyone
things are
wants to send us
bomb.
coffee crisps, please send us coffee crisps.
Do you guys still watch cartoons? Yes.
What are we drinking? It's a nice red blend.
Vegeta.
Allie and Callie in the
More
evening.
Oh.
You see someone put in the evening in the comments?
Nice.
Sorry.
John and Pam.
You guys need to
I
make
got you off
another.
guard.
I think your next Allie and Callie in the morning is going to be like the hanger one, right? And shipping.
Or it should be
Or the
who
Oh, wait.
really is Ryan Roots?
Who? Oh my gosh! Just like
Don't
who
make
is
that.
Jungle? I like this question from Jessica. Do you guys prefer to take photos in batches? I take them with my phone and I find it easier, but it feels slower to take photos one item at a time. I think that a standardized system works better, more efficiently. It's quicker if you do a bunch of the same things at the same time. Okay.
Got
Thank
it.
you. Because then you get in the groove of it. So I would recommend maybe trying both and timing it per item. And, you know, writing down like the times that you start. So time stamping yourself and see what works better. Everyone should see what works better for them, because you might be surprised. You think it takes you longer, but it might take you half the time. It just feels longer. So yeah, experiment, everybody. See
we just sold stuff.
Sold.
I should have had the cha-ching on. We sold a Vera Bradley bag and Bam Cool Deals bought a beanie.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, Bam Cool Deals.
Side Hustle Pros is in the chat.
Where are they?
Hey, Ruth and Callie. Big smiley face.
I don't see them.
Is that the bottom?
Side Hustle Pros.
Oh.
Hey, guys.
What's going on? Chaz
Are you
and
both
Trista.
here, or is it just one of you?
Chaz and Trista, did you get your present in the mail yet?
Did
We sent you a present.
Oh, yeah. What day did we send that?
Oh, yes. Okay, they're right there. LQD Info is sending coffee crisps and Tim Hortons dark roast for me. Timmy's dark roast.
Timmy's.
I don't. Is Tim Hortons kind of like Wawa?
It's kind of like shut up. It's like much better Starbucks or like Dunkin' Donuts.
It's
Dunkin'
not
Donuts
like a
would be-
convenience store
No.
sort of thing? Okay, I was wrong. I was thinking something else, I guess.
I listed my vintage Harley denim jacket with 7 pins. Guys, Harley Davidson stuff has been selling out for us. We can't keep it on the shelves. If you find Harley Davidson stuff, definitely buy it. If you can find leather jackets, especially the ones with like the big orange stripe on the side,
Stripy stripes.
we've sold those for tons of money.
Chaz and Trista are both in the chat.
What
Hey,
up,
guys.
guys?
I thought it was just Trista. Chad. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's definitely better than
Wait,
Starbucks.
I saw a good question in here. Where did it go?
Is it the one
Just
that
little
says
old
Wawa
Trista.
Rocks?
Wow, was good. Wow, was good.
Wawa.
Oh, here's a
Oh,
good question.
someone asked. Oh, sorry. Hobo Thrift Finds asked, what kind of treadwear do you look for on a pair of shoes? And what I do is whenever I'm looking at the shoe flat, I make sure that it's not, you know, so it's not like cut off
What are you talking
badly.
about?
The treadwear on the bottom of a shoe.
Oh.
So basically, so if someone has a gait, you know, and they're like pronated or supinated, so like you walk in or you walk out, it's going to show the wear on the shoe. So you kind of want to buy shoes that don't have someone's gait already damage the sole, so it would mess up their own gait. You know what I mean? Your gait, the way you you step. G-A-I-T.
Callie called you a gate.
A gate.
Oh,
I said your gate.
Oh, okay.
How's that
I see
feel,
what is
Allie?
happening here.
How's that feel?
It feels
She didn't
great
take it
because
very
I'm just
well.
gonna drink this wine.
Out of that Goku class.
Oh, if you ever come to Canada, I'll volunteer my services as a guide. Awesome. That would be so
That would
cool.
be amazing. Okay, now I'll go back down.
What is your favorite coffee brand? Ooh, good question. I'm actually going to make a coffee tutorial video soon. Coffee's like my favorite thing ever.
We need to find our best favorite coffee and private label it so everyone can just get the best coffee and
We
they don't have
will.
to search.
We're going to make a Ralli Roots roast for sure.
Rally Roots roast.
Flipping any cars?
No cars. Do we sell more men's?
Someone liked my answer. Yeah,
Nice.
someone puts poor souls. That's
You didn't
funny.
answer that one.
Funny.
Do we sell more men's or women's clothes? We definitely sell more men's clothes just because that's what we buy more of.
Yeah.
And the only reason we buy more men's stuff than women's stuff is
It's not
because
kept as clean.
Yeah, it's
I
more.
think.
It's more because there's less brands to know.
True.
There's a ton of women's brands to know, and they're always changing. And with guys stuff, we have brands that we look out for, so we can buy them all the time.
I feel like a lot of
Look,
women thrift for
Leah
their own
works for a
outfits too.
chiropractor. I know,
I saw.
It's funny.
Lee works for chiropractors. They know what pronation and supination means.
412 people
Whoa!
watching. Guys, please hit the thumbs up button. I'll tell you what, it's at 246. If we can get it to 300 thumbs ups, we'll give away another beanie.
Oh,
wow.
I'm just giving them away. I'm like,
Wow.
Oprah, you get a beanie. You get it.
Should I take the wine away?
Oh my God, maybe.
All right, Oprah.
Oh
All
my
right, Oprah.
gosh.
Do you guys drop
halfway
ship?
through.
No, we do not drop ship.
No, my hair it's still the same color. It's just all in the braid.
It's hard to tell in this light.
Tommy for
Yeah.
your mommy. I heard a great story about Tommy for your mommy. Someone sent us
So great.
Someone sent us an Instagram message and they were like, hey, I was at the thrift store with my husband the other day and I found a Tommy for your mommy piece. And without knowing, I just yelled out, Tommy for your mommy. And everybody in the thrift store just like looked at her like, what is going on?
Hashtag feed Allie. Oh, here's something interesting that we did real fast before we answer another question. We bought a giant, what is it called? Just like a top sirloin from Costco.
Meat.
Like the big old 7 pounds because it's so much cheaper than buying it cut. And Ryan cut the cap off and cut it into a bunch of steaks. And they were freezing it.
Oh, babe, the bulldog's outside.
I know the bulldog wants
to get
her.
Go get her. Go get her. Get my bulldog.
People love the pups.
Please.
And thank you.
Come here, Momo.
Lychee's just sleeping in her crate. All right.
Mochi wanted to make a guest appearance, so there's a bulldog right there. No.
All right, someone asked how we can keep doing free shipping with everything changing. So what we do is we roll the shipping into the total price. So it's not like if somebody else sells the item for $29.99 and with like $3.99 shipping that will list that same exact item for $29.99. We add those together and list it for the total price with free shipping, if that makes sense. I hope that answered your question. Puppy.
She is a French bulldog. It's a girl. I know that she looks like a boy, but she's a girl.
She does.
That's not a camera. That's a bulldog. Zachary says, "Stop smoking, Callie."
I know that.
Callie's trying, right?
I am trying.
You try.
I'm trying to wean myself off of it and then start on the patches.
So, how many cigarettes a day are you at right now?
Today I had like 5.
Oh, that's good.
Usually it was a pack a day.
Yeah.
Well, let me answer
So she
this
went
question.
from a pack
I've
to
been
5.
suffering.
New on eBay, should I list my clothes for 7, 10, or 30 days? We list as good till canceled. But if you want to try out just listing for 30 days and then relisting it, that's fine. But we list as good till canceled. She looks like a girl. She is a pretty girl.
Yeah.
She's tired.
And some people like the good till canceled because whenever the item's about to end, someone's worried that it's going to be gone forever and they might like impulse buy it.
True.
Or once it's no longer there, they message the person back because they're watching. They're like, do you still have the item? So either might work well for you, just depending on what you're selling.
Look at that face.
Oh,
James thrift $2 for the bulldog.
For the
bulldog.
James, I promise you, I will spend that $2 on treats for Mochi.
Oh my gosh. She gets new toys all the time. Ryan's like, stop buying her toys. Look at her face.
Callie, did you run another mile yet?
No, Lauren from Coal City Loot. I have not.
Coal
yet.
City Loots in the chat.
I need to be better. You guys need.
Do
to
you
help
get
me.
offers that barely cover shipping? Yeah, sometimes we get really terrible lowball offers, but we always counter. We never take it personally. We 100% of the time, it is what it is. Sometimes people are just testing the waters, throwing out 50 offers at a time. So we 100% of the time we counter, even if someone offers us $1, and sometimes they'll accept it just because they were,
Babe, Terry
testing
Berry's
out
in the
to see
chat.
how low you would go.
Where's
Terry, lady reseller. Terry
Hey Terry,
Berry.
what's up? So what is old inventory?
Stanley. Hey Stanley.
30, 60, 90 days. I guess it depends on the item. So if we have a really nice vintage Harley unique leather jacket, old for that is going to be like over a year.
Maybe she'll
But
around
maybe like a polo that would normally sell in 2 weeks, old for it would be between 30 to 60 days. But also warmer stuff sells better in winter, and then cooler clothes sell better in
Whoa! Double super chat. Oh my gosh, Steven just sent us $50.
Oh, just stop saying Callie and Allie in the morning. It's been stuck in your head.
Do it right now.
No, I won't because he said it's $50. Are you kidding?
I almost said it.
No.
Steven.
I respect that, Steven.
Steven, email us your address. You get a beanie for sure. Thank you very much. And Terry sent us $5. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, guys.
More puppy toys and treats. Oh, Terry, you're so sweet.
That's a good question. How do we deal with non-payers? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So our eBay store is set up after, I think it's 72 hours. A non-payment case automatically opens up. And like, she's
so loud.
And if that buyer doesn't pay for the item, it just automatically cancels out, and we relist the item, and then you get reimbursed for the final
Make sure
value.
you do relist the item, because we weren't doing that. We had a bunch of stuff that wasn't relisted, remember?
Yeah.
Because we forgot to relist the items.
Yeah, we went through all the bins and
We
we emptied like
What?
7 bins or something
It
ridiculous.
was crazy. Yeah, and it happens. Don't get upset about it, anybody. Don't take it personally. People are just,
We're at 286 thumbs up, so we got to get to 300 before we give away another beanie. 300. We got to get 300.
300.
Product value fee.
I was just looking for.
Can you
Oh, she
explain
wants
it?
out. Bulldog.
I don't know the answer to that question. Product value fee?
Could you explain product value fee? I don't know.
I think you mean final value fee. Is that what it
I
is?
don't know product value fee. I'm
That's
sorry.
the amount that eBay charges you when your item sells. How do you pack VHS players to ship to Amazon FBA? So next week, Callie and I are going to do a video on how we ship stuff. And part of that video will be how we ship stuff to Amazon. So look out for that video.
Dope.
Smash that like button.
Smash it.
Is that
Final
retail?
value.
Final
fee,
value
yes.
fee. Yeah, that's the amount that eBay charges when your item sells. So usually it's 10%. If
So
your item,
$100 item's gonna give eBay $10.
correct.
It's
Good
time
math.
to give away another beanie.
I can
Oh, yay!
another beanie.
Sunny Shore with the
For
super
the
chat.
Ah, the
Puppies.
puppies are getting so many treats tonight.
Oh.
All right, let's give away another beanie. How should we do it though?
Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. I don't know.
Should we do another Instagram thing?
Should do.
Callie, do you have an idea? While you're thinking, I'm going to answer. How many employees pack daily there at the warehouse?
I got one.
It's Callie.
I got one.
Aw,
Oh, you typing one?
Palmetto, Florida.
I don't think we even said that before.
we have.
That's a really tough one. Though.
True.
All right, guys. Here's the question.
Though.
It'll be another Instagram question. On
Ooh.
February 10th, I posted something. Where were we? Allie and I went somewhere. She went again today.
Oh, if anybody watched your Instagram today, they'd be able to get it fast.
Yeah. Where did we go? Where did we go?
You got to get the full name.
Where were we?
And if
I know some people don't do Instagram. I'm sorry. But you should.
oh, someone got it. Renaissance Festival.
Yeah.
Princess.
Bush Princess got
Whoa,
it.
so many
Nice.
people got it. So
Bush
many.
Princess, send us an email, hello@rallyroots.com, and we will send you a free beanie.
Yay. Salvation Army. Oh, I love Salvation Army.
LQD Info asked this again. Do you use stock photos?
No. I wouldn't even take that chance
Yeah.
because you can get in a lot of legal trouble doing that.
Yeah.
But apparently eBay has an uploaded catalog and you can use
That's fine.
those ones.
That's fine. If you're taking stock photos from eBay's catalog, that's okay. If you're going to like Google Images and pulling stock photos, those are all
Not
copywritten. You can get in trouble for using those.
Yeah. And don't risk it. You don't want to get sued and or taken off of eBay.
Oh, that's good. Okay, something was going to Instagram. The next one, you should do a question from a video about a year ago for us longtime watchers.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do one more beanie giveaway tonight.
Whoa.
One more.
That's so many beanies.
We've been streaming for 38 minutes. If you can stick around for another like 20 minutes, we'll give away one more beanie. I
Closer to
wanted
the end of
answer
the
that.
show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever sold?
Your item sold.
Yay, toaster.
More.
Have you ever sold women's Tommy Hilfiger shoes on eBay, and do they sell good? Not really.
I don't think
The
so.
yeah.
I've never seen Tommy shoes in the.
No.
I bet you even if we did see them, they would be priced so high just because it's such a recognizable brand that we
Yeah.
probably wouldn't even buy them because there wouldn't be enough profit because shoes are more expensive to ship.
Yeah. Vintage stuff would definitely sell better. Lisa Walls found her first Patagonia.
Yay,
Was so
exciting.
excited. That's awesome. Patagonia is a great brand to look out for. What about wedding dresses you can get for $1? Do you think they'd be worth cleaning up to sell? Good question. Okay, so if you can get them dry cleaned, at a good place that will get everything out, all the dirt out, and then they're because getting them dry cleaned is how much? Like $50?
60 to 80.
Okay. So then if you can do that, and then it's worth it to resell. So if you can, I would say if you can get like $300 to $400 for the dress, it would be worth it. But if you can't, then no, it's not worth it. How can you recognize? What?
Allie, you're a beanie.
How can you recognize a fake Lacoste to an OG Lacoste?
Super easy.
I'm gonna make a video. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video soon about how to recognize fakes from real stuff. I think I'm gonna buy as many fakes as I can from the thrift stores, and then I'll show you real versus fake, and that'll be the best way to do it. If you guys actually, if you have fake stuff you want to send us so we can use it for that video, send it to us. But the easiest way with Lacoste to tell is if the alligator is stitched into the shirt, so it's not a patch, it's not like 3D, it's actually embroidered on, it's fake. It must be a patch, an actual like embroidered patch on it.
Do you pay eBay fees right away or at the end of the month? Pretty sure ours is at the end of the month.
Yeah.
It's set up that way.
Yeah, we keep a pretty big amount of money in PayPal so that when those fees kick over, it doesn't, you know, it just takes it out of our PayPal account.
Man, when they kick over every time, we're like, oh.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Dang.
But you can pay it if you want to.
It's annoying, but thanks to eBay.
No, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's just a big chunk. It's kind of like taxes, you know, when you have to pay taxes.
Right.
Like, oh.
Where do you turn to find out about trending items to sell on eBay? Example, mom
tricky.
jeans. One, actually a really good thing to do, guys, if you're in the clothing game, is to go shopping at trendy stores and selling.
Like Urban Outfitters is super trendy.
Yeah. Go into Urban Outfitters right now.
$70
Yeah.
for a shirt.
Yeah. If you go in there right now, they're selling Tommy, they're selling Umbro, they're selling Guess, like all new remakes of the old school stuff. So if you go in there and champion, if you go in there and find or just look at what's selling, and then in the thrift stores you find the vintage versions of those items, you'll do well with them. And
maybe, guys, you would find it useful if it's hard for you to remember with clothing, vintage versus new. Go and take a picture of like Tommy Hilfiger tags for a new item. And then if you see an item and you're like, oh, is that a new or an older one? You can look at the picture that you took at Urban Outfitters, for example, of the Tommy Hilfiger tag, and it'll look old compared to the picture of the new one. So maybe that would help. I don't know. Let me know if that helps anybody. I'm going to do that. It's tricky.
eBorder 75 says, not sure if you guys covered this, but do you think Amazon FBA is a more profitable way to go or stick with eBay? eBay, for us, we get a bigger profit margin. Amazon FBA, we sell more. Does that make sense? So eBay will get like 4 times our money on used clothing. Amazon FBA, we sell new stuff, and our average profit margin net on Amazon FBA is like 30%. So both make money. Are ties still a hot seller? Certain ties are, but the prices are low on them. So
we don't usually buy ties.
Oh, wait, somebody says, where'd that Filson one go?
Oh, Filson.
Filson Burson board jacket, worth it. Yes, buy it. Filson's such a good hot brand right now to sell, guys. You're welcome, eBorder.
What's a good email address to contact you?
hello@rallyroots.com is a good one to contact us at. College CP's in the chat. What up, Eric? What you fixing?
The bathroom probably still, right? Bathrooms take forever.
Eric's making sweet potato fries in that air fryer.
Oh, those look so good, though. Tell us if you make tater tots in there, Eric.
Yes. Do we buy wholesale lots unseen? No, we do not. We always know what we're getting.
And does that say CA Life asked if we wash and iron clothing that we buy from the thrift stores? If it smells, if it has anything on it, if it's dirty, then we do.
Yeah.
Don't typically iron it though, unless it really needs it and it's worth it. If it's like a $60 shirt, maybe we'll iron it. But we try to put as little time is money kind of a concept into that item to turn around and sell it, because we're just going to fold that item up and put it in our, our little poly bag So it's going to have the creases in it. And if there's wrinkles, they're probably going to fall out just to the creases. So yeah.
What's the heaviest thing we've sold on eBay?
Oh, the vacuum?
Probably 80 pounds. Yeah. On 80 pounds.
We've shipped the vacuum once. A whole vacuum.
Yeah.
We built the box and shipped an entire vacuum.
That's crazy.
For like really, really heavy stuff, we usually ship it UPS ground. It's the best way that we found.
We shipped a shipping pole. A fishing pole
Fishing
that you
poles.
can't like break down. It was
Yeah.
just the whole long thing. So how long was that package?
It was really long. I don't know.
Crazy long.
Let me point this out. The Indie Thrifter says, found a pair of Adidas Ultra Boosts in dirty condition, paid $25, and in 2 hours sold for $218. I always slept on shoes. Now I won't. Shoes are awesome. Shoes are fantastic. They're easy to take pictures of.
I love taking pictures of shoes.
They're easy to list.
Shoes.
And they sell super fast. Adidas shoes.
Oh my God, shoes.
Shoes.
And
Let's
the
get some
Adidas Boost shoes do sell very, very well right now. Dang, Zachary is on you to stop smoking right now.
Okay. Is that the guy that said he was going to unsubscribe?
Yeah, that was Zach. Zach is really concerned about your health, and we are too, Callie.
I am too, you know.
But you said you cut down already this week.
I'm doing better. I'll get there, Zach. Don't unsubscribe.
Do you still buy sports merch, even if it's not good brands?
No, if it's not a good brand, then it usually doesn't have a good resale value. But we do it based off of sold comps.
Yeah.
So it just depends on the item. That's a tricky question to answer.
Kristen sold some Fry boots today for $100.
Ooh,
Some
did I
what?
find a pair of Fry boots?
Fry.
Yeah, I think they're still listed.
I was thinking of the air fryer still.
I think we have a pair
Fry
listed.
boots.
It had like it's like a trident. What's the symbol on the Fry boots?
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
a French fry.
French fries.
What do you guys think of eBay switching to Adyen for payments? Will it be good or bad?
Is that how you pronounce it?
Adyen, yeah. I think it'll be good. I don't think it'll be bad at all, guys.
It's going to be a slow transition all the way through 2020. So it's not going to be like a sudden boom.
Yeah.
It's going to be a nice, slow, steady transition.
But I think it's a good move for eBay to do it, for sure.
Yeah.
Sold an Orvis jacket for $100. Very nice. Very nice.
Fancy
must
fresh.
have been a nice. Was it a wool one or was it like a wool lined one? Very
Probably
good.
wasn't like that weird rain jacket one that we have with
I
that
still can't
weird
figure.
piece
I
of.
literally got home and investigated because I
'Cause
wanted
it
to
was
know
driving
what it
you
was,
crazy?
and I couldn't find anything. that
Any
looked like
jacket
it.
that had like the weird
Yeah.
fabric.
The hood
thing.
came down like a cape. It was weird.
Dave
So
House.
weird.
Dave House, what's our view on? I don't know what soul listings are. I don't know what that is. Sorry.
Listings?
I don't know what that is. Guys, let us know some of your sales in the chat. We would love to hear some of like your cool sales in the chat.
Yeah, there's some really good sales. Yeah, the TA84 calculators sell very well.
Super fast.
Super, super fast.
As
As
long
long
as
as
you
you
list
list
them.
it right.
Rachel asks, how many clothes can you list in an hour? I actually did a video one time back in the day showing how many things I can list an hour. I think the most I can list personally is 20 from beginning to end, like taking pictures, putting it away and listing it. I think it was 20 in an hour.
That's crazy.
But that was using my phone too, like straight off the phone doing it.
Yeah.
I think that if you can list 10 things an hour, that you're good. That's good.
Yeah.
Mont Blanc pen. I love Mont Blanc stuff.
Ryan does.
Patagonia jacket for $1 at a flea market, sold it for $50. Great
That's
job.
amazing.
I
Flea
have-
markets.
flea
It's so
markets
hot
are-
in Florida. We don't typically go to flea markets.
Yeah.
They're outside and miserable.
I've been seeing more and more fake Patagonia lately, so be careful
Really?
with that stuff.
I
Yeah,
don't understand that. Like, why? Why do people fake stuff?
because it's an expensive.
So
brand.
instead, do you put
Yes.
your items on sale or just keep it on best offer, and for how long before you take it down? That's a really good question. And yes, we do run sales. If we want to just have, if an eBay's slow and we want to kind of boost what's going on, do you just put categories on sale usually though?
Mm-mm.
You put the whole store on sale.
No, I'll choose particular items. To put on sale.
Oh, you choose particular items. Brian runs all the sales. I don't. He wouldn't want me to do it. Because I'd be like, that's ugly sale.
Oh my God. So, guys, we have 450 people watching right
Wow.
now. That is awesome. Thank you so much for being here.
Why do you guys like us so much?
We've been streaming for 49 minutes. I said we would give away one more beanie. Let's get the thumbs ups to 400 and we'll give away a beanie.
Oh, that's fair.
Is that fair?
I think so.
Yeah, let's do that. You got 10 minutes.
My Fitbit was like, you have 207 steps left this hour. It's not happening, Fitbit.
Smash it.
Hit that like button and we will
Yes.
give away another beanie.
Callie is the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sold a Ralli Root shirt.
Someone said
for
stop
$1.
China from selling on eBay. Yeah, it is a little frustrating. I feel like there should be its own separate eBay for China items. But I mean, I buy tons of China stuff on eBay. I used to
They
buy
still sell
phone
stuff
cases
from China.
Yeah.
Our time is out.
Yeah.
Says they sold a Ralli Root shirt for $1,000. Good for you.
That would be so awesome.
Can't hate the hustle. That's awesome. Oh my gosh.
Trying to mash it, but it won't let me. Yes.
Thrifty T, do you clean your shoes and maybe a video on your process?
It's a good question.
Yeah, maybe we should do a video on shoe cleaning.
We don't clean them as much as we polish them because most of
Right.
them
Yeah.
are leather, so we'll polish the outside.
We want to keep the leather in good condition before it arrives. So it is nice to polish them. And I know a lot of people love polishing the leather shoes. It's very rewarding. I can say I also like it, but my hands kind of cramp after like 2 or 3 shoes. So maybe if you have a glove on, you can stick your hand in the shoe, you know, in the glove, like a garden glove, whenever you're polishing it, and then your horsehair brush to buff it off. Yeah.
Not doll
And it's
hairs.
not that
Doll
expensive.
hairs.
Horse
Doll
hairs.
hairs.
I'm
Horse
watching the
hairs.
likes, guys. We're 30 away. We're at 370. 30 more likes, and we'll give away one more beanie.
Saddle
Shoe
soap
cleaning
goes a long
video.
way.
Saddle soap.
Yes, I've heard about
Yeah.
that. Thank you for reminding me. We need that.
EA Quick asks, do you get a lot of scammers buying your stuff on eBay,
No.
especially electronics? It's rare for us.
It's very rare.
1 in maybe 300-400 sales.
And
we
that's
get a
why we
scammer.
always make sure that we take really well lit, high quality photos.
Yeah.
And in the listings, it shows everything. So if somebody were to try to scam us and send us a message,
Yeah.
we could turn around and show eBay, and eBay would protect us because they could easily look at the photos
Right.
and see if that person was trying to scam us.
Oh, Audrey wants us to sign the beanies. Okay.
Ooh.
Can you send us an email, please? Let us know which ones are yours, and we will sign
the
them.
hello@rallyroots.com. I really like that. That's cute.
Yeah. Here's a pro tip too, guys. If you're worried about scammers with your electronics, if you're selling something that has a battery compartment, if you open that up and you put a little mark, just a little mark inside of the battery compartment, if they do open a return and send the item back, if they send you a different item, you'll know that it's not yours.
That's
And
smart.
take a picture of it as well so that you can fight the case if that does happen.
We met someone that got a lot of people that did that to
Yeah.
them. And
Do you
we
put
were
it-
shocked because that didn't happen to us that
Do
badly.
you put that photo in the listing as
No.
well? Okay.
No,
All right.
just
all right.
a mark that you know. Are the beanies sold out? No, we still have some beanies left.
Yes. And I put some copy on our website. Like I wrote it for
So
the beanies.
funny.
That was
on-
hilarious. I read
Thank
that.
you.
Jesse, if you buy a beanie, we will sign it for you. You want to sign one? We will sign it for you. This is better than TV. Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
It's like direct response.
Yeah, we
It'd be
don't
kinda hard to
Integrated. TV.
Sign
To sign
I
it?
guess you could sign the tag.
Sign the
on
tag.
inside.
Oh, we
Yeah.
can easily sign the tag.
Is that what you want?
Oh my
Or
gosh.
do you want like
I love that idea.
in the white? That'd be kind of hard.
I think the tag is the only place we'll be able to
Yeah.
sign it.
Tag in the tag.
Wondering on the leather patch, but I don't want to take away
No.
from how awesome it
Do
is.
you give discounts on multiple purchases?
Depends.
Not usually. If somebody contacts us and says, hey, I want to buy a bunch of stuff, will you give me a discount? That's fine. But we have best offer on all of our stuff.
And then we're like, you want to buy 50 of our shirts? No, I'm just kidding. That's never happened.
Katrina said, today my son said, today is a cha-ching kind of day. Only about 3 cha-ching, but we were excited.
cha-ching!
Nice.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
Yeah, and somebody, I see Rachel said that eBay sided with the buyer, not them, the seller. That does happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is, you know,
You got to eat it sometimes.
sometimes you just have to eat
Mark
it.
says silver Sharpie
Yeah.
on a black beanie.
Maybe.
The only thing if
I
we
could try on the
Too
inside
sweatery.
and see if it works. And then if it works on the inside, I could do it on the outside.
yeah, but if we sign the cotton, like you wouldn't ever be able to wash it.
Can
Although
hand
that you
wash.
probably
Maybe
could.
they just want to put it in a frame up in their
True.
office.
The beanies are cool, guys. Have you seen them?
Well, wonder maybe a paint.
Look at that leather patch right in the front. It's cool. What do we need? 17 more thumbs ups and we'll give away one more beanie.
Wow.
458 people watching. We should be able to do that pretty easily. Hit the thumbs up button, guys, please. And then we'll give away one more beanie.
Have we ever lost a case from eBay?
No.
No.
We haven't like lost a case. We've just refunded the buyer not to deal with the case anymore.
Especially on
That
the
makes
cheap
sense,
items,
but-
like items that were under 15 bucks is when we have the
Yeah.
worst buyers usually that are angry and trying to scam us.
Yeah.
But not on the more high-end things.
Who washes beanies? If I like go skiing and the sweat on the beanie, I'll wash it. Is that weird?
I loaned a
No.
beanie to a friend and she got hot chocolate all over it and gave it back to me not washed. And by
Whoa.
all over it, just a little spot on
Does she
it.
watch these
So I
videos?
washed it. No, she doesn't. No, she's a good friend.
Is she?
It was just like a
though?
little spot of
She spilled
chocolate.
stuff. What else did she?
It
ruin?
seems like people want us to sign the leather symbol.
Oh,
it's a small.
I can
little
do that.
They said sign it small.
I
You could
can
probably
sign it
Yeah,
small.
just get a fine tip Sharpie.
Yeah.
do you want us to do Allie and then Ryan or just Ralli Roots?
I would personally.
If you
want both
specify, we'll,
names.
oh, okay.
Sometimes.
Both. We can totally
Is
do
it?
that.
Oh, we're at 400. Let's go.
Oh, yes.
Let's go.
This is so exciting.
All right. So
Lots of
somebody
these.
said we have to do a question from one of our other YouTube videos
That's
instead
fair.
of.
I agree. I agree.
All right.
with
You guys talk. I'll try to
Right,
find a
right, right,
question.
All right.
Talkity
Who
talk
borrows
talk.
beanies, right?
People in Florida that don't own them.
Yeah, I was gonna say they went skiing, and I guess she just didn't have any beanies that she liked, and
All right. I got one.
offered.
I got one. In the last What Sold video that we did, the last one, we sold a Champion reverse weave crew neck sweatshirt. What was the team? It's a college team. What was the team? Or what university was it?
Tony's
You know the answer?
here.
All right, cool. Tony's here.
Nah.
Our old roommate just arrived.
Tony, did he bring Nikki?
I don't think so.
No. Oh, Callie, your best friend.
There it is.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
Bush Princess, you already won a beanie.
Wait, you have to get. Did they get the full name?
It's UK.
Oh, okay. United Kingdom.
Not United Kingdom. Heather.
Colorado horses.
Charsky.
Heather Kucharski.
What just happened?
Send us an email, hello@rallyroots.com. You won the beanie. You won it. It was the University of Kentucky, UK. Good
United
job.
Kingdom.
Guys, I'm proud of you. Lots of people know it. That's
University of K Chickens.
awesome. University of
I
Kentucky
won't even
Chickens.
let me.
God.
Cool.
Did you get the email? I was trying to tag you in the
We
comment.
gave away a
but
bunch of
I couldn't
beanies
do it.
tonight. That's awesome.
Kentucky Chickens.
Where are we at? 57 minutes. All right, guys.
Callie's brother said I was stupid because I didn't know sports. And I
Such
was
a
like,
mean person.
and I was just like, how much do you make? No, I'm just kidding.
Not a lot.
Whoa, babe.
On YouTube. No, yeah, I don't know sports, guys. And we're
There's
gonna make
nothing wrong with that. I don't know anime.
we're gonna make a video about Ryan knows makeup.
Are we?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that video anymore.
It's gonna be so
I saw
funny.
it written down on a piece of paper on your desk. And
Yeah.
I was like, yes.
Mhm. And we're gonna go back to doing thrift battles and another date night.
Yes, we're going to do another
Yes.
date night for sure.
Yes.
But the next video that's coming out, fire.
Oh yeah, Ryan and I shared the whole glass of wine.
Oh yeah, we're done. We're done with our wine.
That's how much we love each other. We even shared a whole glass of wine. I mean, it was full to the top, you know, but
Jerry wants to know, do you block a buyer who doesn't pay for the item after you win the unpaid item case?
We haven't really, no.
no, we
No.
haven't had anyone come back and try to like.
Yeah, we probably should, but we haven't.
Yeah. Huh. That's a.
It's a little
I never
overboard,
thought about
maybe.
that. Although people could be spiteful. I
Yeah.
can understand someone's fear and why they would do it, and I wouldn't be opposed to somebody doing it for that reason, because I would never want to say no, don't, and then a spite purchase happen.
Right.
You know.
Fuego.
All right, guys. Unicorn power.
Yes.
All right, guys. I think we're going to end the video here. Our old roommate just showed up, and we're right at an hour. So
And again, any comments that we didn't answer, just no, not any comments. Any questions we didn't answer, just leave them in the comments below, and we're gonna be happy to answer them.
After the video goes live, leave them in the comments below, not in the
Yeah.
chat because the chat goes away.
The
So
live
chat
chat
disappears.
disappears.
We never get to go back and read the chat.
yeah, no.
It's crazy.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. If you want a beanie, again, hello@rallyroots.com. Shoot us an email and we will send you your free beanie. Thank you everybody who sent us a super chat. That's really, really nice of you. And we will see you on the next video. There will be a video that drops tomorrow night, so be on the lookout for that. If you didn't win a beanie and you...
Sorry, Allie dancing naked around a fire.
That's not it. That's next month.
If you guys didn't win a beanie and you still want to buy one, they're only $17. They're super, super high quality.
They're
Go to
dope.
rallyroots.com, click on the shop button, and you can buy one. So,
And if you want us to sign it, just leave it in. Can you leave notes when you make a purchase?
yeah.
Leave notes.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
What does this mean again?
That's Wu-Tang.
Or whatever.
See you guys later. Bye.